Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Welcome back to another round of street vlogging, and this discussion is going to be a discussion that many people will need to comment. I noticed that lots of you have not been viewing the videos. I don't know what's going on, but I know that you got to help us and you got to share the communication or information we are passing through, we are bringing in this channel. So that's very, very important, and they will help also us in order to sustain and to promote this channel. So that's exactly before we do, I urge you to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel if you're new. This is a wonderful channel. I am still Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. So many people has been talking about what we are going to say, although they have said it before, but this time around a lot of people are saying that Gov.Peter Mbah have more projects or have more vision than Gov.Soludo, and people have been hammering this and talking about it, and that's what we are going to discuss, and you will know the true position and you will know if it's true or not, and you will understand that our homeland, there's something going on, and there's a real competition in competence and execution by these governors, which was not there in the past, where you have more of visionless, myopic leadership, which has crippled our homeland over the years and make it to be a laughing stock among the states in Nigeria. So considering that Gov.Soludo has been in the reign of the seat of government in Anambra State for 3 years and something like 2 months. So, and people think that he did very well, considering the other governors in the state, that he has done some wonderful work. But some people are having a doubt that he would have done double of that if he would have put in more action than talking in the first 2 years. That he was more or less making so much talk, but not really action. Is not fast in execution until almost 2 years into his government. And people always believe that Soludo started performing when he saw that his immediate door neighbor, Governor Alex Oti, started making waves everywhere with mega infrastructure, and with the speed he does those infrastructure. So Soludo, as we said in the past, that Soludo need to wake up, that his project execution is very slow and it's like lackluster. And so after those criticism, suddenly Soludo launched an agenda. He said gear, what do they call it? He call it accelerated gear or something. So meaning that he acknowledged that he has been delaying his project, that now he's going to changing gear. Yes, changing gear. He called it changing gear. So changing gear, that the gear he was in was very, very slow one. So he need to change gear to a faster gear platform. That's polite or clever acknowledgement of a slow pace of things in the state. And that's actually coupled with his bad politics about P2B and others. People were saying, oh, he can only do 4 years in power. So in issue of security, he was failing massively, that people were losing hope. So Soludo keep on sending his aides to say that they are working, they did this, they did that. But the reality on the ground was not anything to write home about. Many places was of the state, kin and nap. Let me not call it more completely so that I don't the neighbor mother was taken all over the street, everywhere, even Oka. At a point, the courts were ravaging everywhere. In the seat of government, people were saying, where is Soludo? And these aides were basically saying, oh, he's Anambra is safe and all those things. Until many high-profile kidnappings and that's actually, destroyed the lives of his aides and actually bring them to the real reality that a lie cannot last long. It has an expiring date. But in spite of that, since that time, he has actually improved things, although he's still slow. When you look at a lot of his plans, to execute them, take a longer time. Let's just look at the international hotel at the convention center, the 5-star hotel. He spoke about this for almost 2 years, and just to do the piling of the whole thing, it's taking him almost a year. What he said that by September this year, that people will be seeing the 10th floor of that building. But September is almost around the corner. He said before September, October, that people will see the building on the 10th floor. But nothing is happening there at the moment. The place seems deserted, and many others. But let's go look at Peter Mbah. Peter Mbah was basically, after seeing what he was doing, he wanted to, catch the cruise. He started, pushing up his narrative, although he has to employ a lot of media propagandas to push the narrative that Peter Mbah is working everywhere. And also, he was basically looking at what Anambra State government was bringing out. Whenever Soludo bring out, oh, railway, Peter Mbah will say, oh, we have started doing it already. While Soludo is still talking about it, he start doing it. When Soludo talk about 5-star hotel, Peter Mbah copied and immediately and started executing it. If you go there, you'll be shocked that he has almost doing a fantastic job there, and many other things, And recently he started launching about Enugu Air that will be launched before 2029, when he will be 2 years in power. And it's only 2 years in power. Can you believe that? Although some people say that the roads he's doing in Enugu City is highly substandard, but if you can see the vision, he has the vision. You can see also the Soludo talked about doing tourist sites and all those things. He has already moved ahead of Soludo to do this, while Soludo is still documenting all those tourist sites. That's the difference between two of them. So for sure, if you look at these projects, you can see that he has actually more projects and works are going on simultaneously on them. And look at the terminal, bus terminal. Soludo talk about bus terminals and the exchange and all those things. Hub. He was talking about it and still delaying that they are trying to map out something. And what the next thing is that Peter Mbah is building fantastic bus terminal. It's almost on completion, most of them. In Nsukka, I think 3 or 4 in Enugu City. So that's what that make people to believe that this guy is performing better and is really, pushing forward his own narrative faster than Soludo. And in 2 years, that it seems that he has performed more than Soludo. I don't know what your own argument, I don't know what your political leaning, but let us critically look at these two governors, thinking about the other one is over 3 years, and Peter Mbah is only 2 years. It's not even 2 years, it's 29th of this year. Today is 14th of May, and 29 is still a week or two. So please remember to like and comment, share and subscribe. I am still Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Thank you for always patronizing us. Thank you for helping us. Thank you for being there for us. Let us not muslight things. Let us not do bad blood. Remember, we are all here to promote the homeland. So critically analyze it and leave your own comments. Thank you very much. I am still Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. See you in the next one. God bless you. Bye.